Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is National Sports League here, and welcome back to a brand new live stream here today. And tonight, I'm going to be doing my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership round 15 review here between the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs and the Premier Eels here as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming the near future as well. And lads, let's get up to 600 subscribers as well before the end of June. So yeah, if you haven't gone and did that, I will highly recommend and do that for more further loaded content there coming the near future. So yeah. But anyways, lads, let's get stuck right into the review as well. Man, the man, Dijon Asi, man, what a performance and what a club debut he had as well. And obviously, all hell King Gufford as well. And yeah, um, yeah, it was a very amazing win as well. I thought the first half it wasn't that convincing there as well, but I thought in the second half we just put it to bed as well with the simple plays as well. Coming up there with RC and also Clinton Gupson as well. Also playing on the King's birthday, which is ironic, but yeah, yeah, it was such a great clutch win there from us as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go through here by the play-by-play as well. I didn't get to watch the whole game as well. I mostly uh, had to listen to it by the radio there as well, since I was coming back from the Blue Mountains there, from the picnic that I said on my Instagram there from today. And yeah, I'm going to try my best to analyze, this game as well throughout the website. And enough of going on as well. I'm going to read through the live chat on what they are saying here from the Eels game as well. All hail the king. From Basket as well. TJC Sports said, "What a win! So happy I was there. Had a great chat to Davey. It's good score by us." And he also said, "Gupper was a great king. Did amazing. So ironic. He got a hat trick today. Yes, yeah, especially for the second time in his career that Clinton Gupson has got his second hat trick in his career. Which yeah, good on them, Clinton Gufferson. And yeah, Moses demanded that Niswell's number seven jersey today. Yeah, he was most talked about number seven jersey there, up there with Adam Reynolds there, Nicholas Hines, and I think maybe I got a feeling that Moses might take a recall here for his second Origin game as well. Obviously, he debuted there for the Blues there back in 2021, but I got a feeling that maybe today he's probably maybe claimed the number seven jersey as well. But we will have to wait and see throughout the team list there for tomorrow, and I think tomorrow, I believe, yeah, and yeah. No, I think maybe next Monday it is. I'm gonna check on the date here. So it's on. So today's the 12th of June, and I think they're going to be revealed on the 19th of June on Monday, I believe. So yeah, I haven't seen any rumors yet, and obviously the insiders there for the New South Wales team list for game two might be uh, climate in as well. So we will have to wait and see. Bosco also said, good debut performance from Dijon Assi. Thought he did the job very well. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go into the game right now, and yeah. Now going through this game here by play here, as I'm looking here throughout the website as well. It was Hayes Perham there, getting an error there in the 3rd minute as well, and then Matthew Burn there had to take out a line dropper there as well. Paul Alamoti there gets the error there as well, and Clinton Gutherson there gets a try there from from a very good play there by DJ Nasty there as well. From a crossfield kick there as well. And Gutherson he gets a try as well. And DJ Nasty there gets his first ever try assist there in the blue and gold there as well. And then Mitchell Moses there he converts a try there in the 6th minute there as well to make it 6 points to nil. Jermaine Hopgood conceded a penalty there. Offside inside the 10 there. And then Preston makes a line break there as well. And also Rimani makes a line break there as well, trying to give away there to Andrew David there as well. And sorry, Davey, he does get the ball there, but he knocks on the ball there. And then Mike Seaver was put on report, and Will Pensini, he knocks on the ball there as well. And Cole Ola Apau there, he gets in there as well, just outside over 10 as well, and he tries to get tackled there, from 2 players as well on our left hand side there. I think it was from Penasini there, and also from Simonson there as well. And then he breaks 2 tackles there as well, having that never say die attitude there, and then sees Matthew Byrne there, just coming up there with us support as well, to charge through the hole there as well, and he does to make it 4.6, and the Bulldogs they get back into the game as well, and Matthew Byrne there he makes it 6 points all. And then Max King, he comes on there for Chris Battaglia there as well. David has got himself there, a knock on there as well. And then Wolpensini there, he concedes a dangerous tackle there as well. But then Tavia paying a June man, very terrible dangerous tackle there as well. Matt Byrne there, with a rocket frequent there as well. He gives us a 6 set restart there. Clinton Gutherson makes a line break there to make it 10.6 there, and it all came off there from a very good play there from Mitchell Moses as well to get Tavia Pena Jr. there, just distracting him there as well, to open up the gap there for Clinton Gutherson there to charge through the hold as well. Somewhat similar to how Cole Apollo there tried to support there with Matthew Byrne there for the Bulldogs first try as well. And Moses, he does convert the try there to make it 12.6 there. And Mitch Moses, he gets another line break there as well. And then he gives off there to Clinton Gutherson as well to make it 16.6 as well. And Moses does convert the try there to make it 8.6. And Kuris Morin there, he comes in there for Tavia Pena Jr. And Josh Okada, he gets the line break there, but as he was trying to pass it on to the outside there to Jake Avarella there as well. As I heard this on the radio there, I thought that the Bulldogs there were through there, but yeah, I don't know how Jake Avarella there, he didn't like kick on the inside there as well. So yeah, it was a fantastic pressure as well. So that was all from Mitch Moses there to put on some pressure as well on Avril as well, as he was chasing him down. And Makatil there, he comes on there for Junior Bolo, and Moses puts up the bomb there, but 2 minutes later, off Hickey, Ogden he comes on there for Regan Campbell Gillard. Dijon Arcee there, he breaks his tackle as well, and then he goes and tries to find some support as well, which he does on the outside, on the left as well, and it is the number 3 center there. The number 4 center there, Bailey Simonson there. He makes it 22 points to 6. And Moses, he converts the try there to make it 24 points to 6, and um a line break there from the third minute as well from the Bulldogs there. Mike Sivo was penalised there for working on the ground there in the 34th minute there as well, and hands escorts, but Alamotti there gets knocked on there as well, and a few disappointing and terrible uh, last plays there to end off the Bulldogs sets as well to put it dead, which they did show up some fight there in the first half there as well, but as it was in the shadows of half time there, Clinton Gutherson there made a line break there as well, and then Mitch Moses he tries to attempt for the 1 point field goal, but he misses, and that's going to be half time there. The Bankstown Bulldogs there, down by 24 points to 6, and then in the second half now, um, Bulldogs there, 6 minutes in there, made some changes there for Khaled Rajab there, coming there for Max King, and then it was Corey Wader there coming on there for Harrison Edwards, and then it was Bryce Carter there, stripping the ball off there as well, and just getting penalised there. And then he tried to capture challenges, but obviously on the review there from the bunker, it was obviously a strip, and that was capture challenge unsuccessful, and it was in the 48th minute there. The Bulldogs got themselves a restart there from Jermaine Hopgood there, getting caught up there in the ruck fragment there as well. And then just about when Campbell Giller there was coming back on there for Ofahiki Ogden in the 49th minute there as well. In the 50th minute there, Wal Pensini he makes a line break there, and he makes it 28 points to 6. And yeah, it was off there from a fantastic pass off there from Marcus Siva there. And Will Piscini, he does put it down there as well, but the bunker, they did, the bunker didn't actually check this, but looking back on it, it kind of looked like it was a close call for reviewing it if it was a double movement there, which obviously they didn't review it there, and the bunker just confirmed the try there. And it was 28 points to 6 there, and Mitch Moses he does miss a conversion as well as Junior Bolo he comes back on there for Makahisi Makatoa there, and Mitch Moses he puts up the kick bomb there, and Sean Russell there he makes the error there, and Hayes Perm there he gets himself there the line break, and it was Tavia Pena Jr. there coming on there for Chris Moran there in the 54th minute as well, and Hayes Perm there he puts up the bomb as well, but Paul Alamotti there he couldn't contest for the ball there, and he knocks on the ball. Matthew Dory there he comes on there for Andrew David there in the 56th minute there, and Marcus Siva there he gets himself there an error as well. Hayes Perm there, he gets himself there on line break as well from a inside pass here, I believe. I'm not sure who it was from memory, but he gave himself there a line break there as well, and Bailey Somerset there tried to hold him up as well, but Perham he just manages to plant the ball down there as well, and the Bulldogs there make it 10 points to 28, and now Chris Patola there he comes on there for Jaden Ockenball there, or should I say Jaden Shockenball, and Matthew Burton there converted to try there to make it 12 points to 28, and Luca Moretz there he comes to there for a couple of minutes there for Jermaine Hawkwood there. in the 63rd minute there, and Mitch Moses he puts up the kick bomb there as well for Jacob Carraz there to knock on the ball there, and then it was a record freaking there from Ray Marnie there, and we started to get all over the Bulldogs here as well from our attacking sets here, and then on the set restart there, it was the girl one on one passer from Dijon Assi there seeing Gubson coming in there fast there, and then they went out there to draw the one on one passer all the way there to Mike Seaver there as well, and he has got himself there over there to make it 32 points to 12. A very easy try there as well as well to set up there for Mikey Sivo. And Mitch Moses he converts a try there to make it 34 points to 12. And Dijon actually there he puts up the kick bomb there as well. And Matthew Burton there he puts up the kick bomb there, and Luca Moretti there knocks on the ball. And in the in the 73rd minute there. The try there from Marcus Silva there as well. Getting a similar play there from Gustafson to Mike Silva there once again. But this time, Bailey Simonson has caused himself there obstruction as well. I think to stop Cole Orla Apo and also Tavia Pangaju there as well to stop Mike Seaver there as well. And in their opinion, they thought that they were going to take him there as well, which I mean, Tavia Pangaju was supposed to be the closest there, which I don't think that they were going to stop him there as well, in my opinion. So yeah, that should have been 38 points to 12 there. A bit softer from the bunker there, but it's all good. We'll still be like 34 points to 12 up, and in the 75th minute there, it was an error there from Jaden Schockenball, and he tried to challenge it, and it was ruled unsuccessful as well. Tavita Pena June as well was penalised there for crowding, and Will Pensy there as well makes up there an error as well, and off from the kick there from Matt Burton there. Joshua Kai there tried to plant the ball down there as well, but they actually double checked it there, and I think he just managed to fumble a ball just a bit, and it was close, but not quite. Unfortunately, there for the Bulldogs there, looking for a consolation try, and that ends it off there. The Premier Eels there as well, getting a 30 plus win there against the Bulldogs there as well, which is the first time that the Premier Eels have won here against the Bulldogs here at our core stadium here by scoring over 30 points there as well since 2021 when we won by 32 points to 18, I believe it was, or was it 32 points to 12? I think it was 32 points to 18, and the second half was much more convincing than the first half. There, no, well, like yeah, I mean, like I wouldn't say it wasn't that convincing, like, but it was convincing enough, you know. Um, like the Bulldogs were much more wanted to show much more fight there as well, and they had that attitude, you know, where they never said die, but you know, yeah, it's great that we managed to only concede only two tries against them. I thought that Jidan Asi there was everywhere there. Bryce Curry there with the try assist as well, and offload there to Will Pensy as well. I also forgot to mention Curry was a player there who set up the try there for Will Pensy as well. And um, Yeah, nah. Clinton Gutherson has gone himself there a hat trick there for the second time. I thought that Mitchell Moses king game there was absolutely just spectacular there as well, especially the plays. They was cutting out to be a Penga Jr. there twice and just absolutely just exposing his horrible defense as well. And I think after today, I don't think we want to ever see Tavia Penga Jr. in a Blues jersey ever again. You know, his defense was just terrible. And Al four pack and the back rows there were doing such a solid job there as well throughout the offload there throughout Dijon Asi there getting Moses there throughout the combinations as well and throughout the King game there as well. And I thought that Asi's King game was also impressive as well. You know, like I said, I said this for many weeks. You know, Jijan Asi is a very talented player, and I don't think he should be overlooked by Bro Alpha. And today he showed that statement on why he should be picked there much more early there as well. But you know, in the reserves, he had to get prepared, and well, today he showed all of that effort there, the skills there, and also the talents that he brings behind the camp as well, and also in training as well. And yeah, you know, what club debut there for the 5'8" himself there, Dijon Asi there, and yeah, well, he's got himself there, two try assists there. I thought his king game there was just incredible there. He's made one tackle break there, and also he's made a couple of meters as well. I actually want to see on how many running meters he's actually made. So D John Nasty there, he has made about like, let's see, man. So DJ Nasty there, he has made over 79 running meters there, which isn't bad, you know. But Moses has made 107. Um, but Assi has made, you know, about like one line break assist there, two try assists as well, and you know he's made two tackle breaks as well. Uh, one off from the Bailey Simonson try there, and yeah, he has made 20 tackles, so he was pretty good there in defense. Only missing four. He has made three ineffective tackles there, and he's made a bit like 73 kicking meters there, which I know that that's not the greatest there compared to Dylan Brown there, but you know on his club debut there, and without looking at the stats as well throughout his kicking meters, I thought he done an absolute decent job there as well, and yeah, there's not much that you can really ask for Gigi Asi to do a lot there as well. So yeah, I thought he did an incredible job there. But Moses, he's maybe like 395 meters as well. He's made about like 20 tackles as well. So and he's also missed the same amount of tackles as as on Dijon Acid as well. So yeah, he's made 51 receipts there, 32 passes. So his pass game was pretty good. He's made five tackle breaks there. Mitch Moses, two try assists, one line break assist there. So he's made the same amount of line breaks and try assists there, and line break assists there. Than also than Nasi. But yeah, you know, I thought that Dijon Asi there, he did most of the involvement there throughout points as well, and you know what? I'm gonna say, and I know that people are gonna say, the Moses is gonna make man of the match. No, you know what? I reckon that Mitch Moses has made a statement today that I think that he's ready for another chance to wear the number seven jersey. I know that he's not trusted. Now, if you look back, you know, on the last time he played for us, yes, you know, he barely even made any running meters, but he did made about like 3 try assists there as well. So I feel like if he can improve on his running game there, which he has been doing that a lot recently, then I reckon his second game for the Blues there is going to have a much more improvement than what we have seen there the last time that he has played for us in Game 3 in 2021. So yeah. So I'm gonna say the Mitchell Moses highly deserves man of the match in my opinion. Dijon Asti there is gonna get number 2 for me. Number 3 I'm gonna go for a captain there, King Guffer there. All hail King Guffer there as well. He has got himself there a second hat trick there in his career as well. He's made a bit like 183 running meters there, which my God, like he's managed to keep me up there with the amount of running meters there with James Tedesco and also Dylan Edwards as well. And yeah, what a season Clint Gubson he is having so far, despite the whole controversy behind with Dylan Brown. Our spine here was absolutely just amazing there. And Bayer Simonson, my God, he has made over 200 running meters. Yes, Bailey Somerson, for the first time in the blue and gold jersey, has made over 200 running meters. Bailey Somerson, mate, ever since oh my God, he's improved a lot. But today, like making 48 post contact meters as well, making 8 tackle breaks there, 24 dummy half running meters there, 3 dummy half runs, 2 offloads there, doing one dummy pass there, about like 10 tackles there, 3 missed tackles there, and you know what? He's made 2 errors there, 1 penalty, and you know what? I'm gonna say that Bailey Simonson Holly deserves for number 4. My God, he has been amazing today. For number 5, I'm gonna go for Bryce Curran, man. I thought he was everywhere there. He tried to make it an effort there as well, and also that offload there to Warpen C there as well. Trying to at least get something going there as well on the right hand side there in the second half there as well. He's made about like 140 running meters there, 53 post contact meters as well. 1 line break assist there, 1 try assist there, 3 tackle breaks there, 16 hit ups there as well, 3 offloads there, and 3 double passes there, and 2 passes as well. It's made 23 tackles there and 2 missed tackles as well, which isn't bad there. And he's made about like 25 kicking meters as well. It's made about like 1 grubber there as well, off from that. And yeah, um, he's only made about like about like 1 error and conceded 1 penalty. So yeah, not bad effort there from Bryce Curry, and I'm gonna give him there for number 5. So yeah, I thought our spinal was just amazing as well. Obviously, Josh Hodgson there, thankfully, thankfully he didn't start there as well for us. So I thought the hands was also really decent as well. Let's see here. So he's made about like 126 passes there, 135 receps there. He's made about like 34 tackles there and 5 missed tackles there as well. Let's see here. He's made about like 53 dummy half running meters there. Off from 4 dummy half runs there. He's made about like 5 hit ups there, about like 1 tackle break there, 20 post contact meters there, and nearly made over 100 meters there, which yeah, not bad performance there to start off there with Brennan Hans there. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty odd that the Brennan Hans, he had to come in there for the last minute for Josh Hodgson. The last time that we also faced off against the Bulldogs there, at home. And yeah, once again, I reckon, it's time for Brilliant Hands to start. Like if you're finally going to put out Jacob Jacob Arthur for the good of it, and just bring Dijon Assi and the talent that he brings in as well. He could potentially be, if a Brown, if he does get, officially, like into jail there, then I reckon the Jijan Asti there, he's gonna be a big replacement as well, and the attitude, he's gonna bring into the team as well. He's gonna be a less cocky version than Dylan Brown, in my opinion, there as well. And what a start there as well, and what a signing that we had to make there as well. And I'm glad that Rafa made the sign there as well. In case of Dylan Brown, with his poor injury history there as well. I'm just so thankful that we got Dijon Acid as well in the team. And Gubson, man, just keep doing his thing there as well throughout the 1-1 draw pass there to Mike Seaver there as well. So yeah, Rincon Gillard, his return there also, he was also pretty good as well. 143 running meters there, but also on the kick return meters there, impressively enough made about like 54 kick return meters as well. Made about like 41 post contact meters as well, and he's also made three tackle breaks there, nine hit ups as well, and he's also made about like one offload there as well, and he's made like 11 tackles there, and that's pretty much it there. For the bench there as well. I thought that off Hickey Ogden was possibly a best ever bench player as well, making 123 running meters as well, 27 kick return meters as well, 38 contact meters as well, along with three tackle breaks. Sorry, three tackle breaks there, eight hit ups there, and making 11 tackles there and missing none. So pretty damn good there in defense as well. By only playing 30 minutes there, so that's quite impressive there as well. For a forward there, just playing on there for only 30 minutes there. For Jermaine Hopgood there, I thought he was not at his best there. For tonight, he was conceding a couple of sloppy penalties there as well. He conceded about like, he made about like one penalty there as well, and also one ruck infringement there as well. And he's only like, he did make 33 tackles there. He's missed three. Didn't do that much there throughout ball skill wise. He made two offloads there as well though. He made three don't passes as well. At least he did that part quite good. Um, he's got himself there 14 hit ups there, but him throughout the radar there, I don't think he did that much impact as what others want to point out. And I reckon next week, I feel like he'll come back to his current form. So yeah, Hopgood, yeah, a bit off there this afternoon. Inch David there, oh man, yeah, not really the best performance. Once again, I feel like he needs to go on the bench there. I feel like the Matthew Dory needs to start over Inch Davy. I don't feel like the Davy has proven himself there enough that he's a starter there for us, and he's not the same player as what he used to be when he plays so great for us there as well, ball skill wise. back in 2020. So yeah, and also back in 2021 as well. So yeah, yeah, I feel like the Edge Davy, he needs to be dropped there to the bench as well next week, and I feel like the Mafidori deserves much more minutes as well. And yeah, oh hey Stunser, was he okay? Oh no, he was the eighth man there. Dunster, my bad. But anyways, I'm gonna go through the top five best players there for the Bulldogs there, and I'm going to I answer your question there in the live chat as well. If you are still here, thanks so much for still watching this live review here between my team here and the Caribbean Banks and the Caribbean Banks and Bulldogs here as well in round 15 here as well. And yeah, for the Bulldogs here, I reckon the best in play there for tonight as well. I reckon that Matthew Burn there was pretty good. Was pretty good as well. Cole Apo. Sorry if I pronounce his last name there incorrect there, but I thought he did the job there as well. This evening as well. He's got himself there. One line break assist there. One try assist there. Six take breaks there. One dummy runs there. Two offloads there. One dummy pass. 44 passes there and 51 reaccepts there. 35 tackles though. He was pretty good there in defense there, and he's only missed about like 7 tackles as well. He's made about like 3 kicks there, and made about like 69 kicking meters as well. Off from those 3 kicks as well. He's made about like one bomb kick as well, and one grubber as well. And for Matt Burton, he's made by like 432 kicking meters as well, off from 14 kicks there, and he's made by like 2 bombs as well, and one grubber there as well. And he's also kicked one dead there, which was quite unfortunate there. Trying to get something on the attack as well in the last few minutes there, in the first half, which they were trying to fight for, and they did have that attitude there. The Bulldogs as well. Who else played good there for the Bulldogs? So um the third best player for the Bulldogs, in my opinion, there. I'm gonna go for Jake. Nah, I'll go for. Let's see. Well, I'll go for Hayes Perm there. I thought he did a fantastic job there. Handling there under the pressure there from Mitch Moses bombs there, and yeah, he's made about like 19 post contact meters as well. From two line breaks there. 134 running meters as well. 32 kick return meters as well. One line break assists. Eight tackle breaks there. One dummy half runs there. Nine dummy half running meters there. One offload there. One dummy pass there. 17 passes there. And 39 receps there. And 4 tackles being made. And missed none. He diffused 6 kicks there. He's made by like 2 kicks as well, and made by like 21 kicking meters as well. And he has put up one bomb kick as well, one grubber there as well. So and he's also made one error as well. Jacob Carraz, I thought, yeah, he wasn't really getting that much involved as well, but that was all because they weren't attacking on that side where Jacob Carraz was, but he did manage to make over 152 running meters as well. He's got one line break assist there. He's made 45 post contact meters as well. Um, there's also Jacob Preston there, which I'll probably say he was the fifth best there. Actually no, I'll say he was the fourth best as well. The fifth best there, I have to give it maybe. Oh, this is a tough one. I might have to give off there maybe to. Um, might need to give off there. Hmm, to I'll say maybe yeah. I'll give off there maybe to either Josh out the car, Jacob Carraz and Jake Averillo. I thought maybe one of those threes were the fifth best player as well. But I'll maybe say I mean, looking at stats as well. I mean, I know that Jake Averillo, he tried his best there, but he couldn't finish off the play as well. Especially the line break there. The Joshua Carr has made as well to expose Sivo and Penasini. Sorry, and who was it? Simonson's defense as well, and Averillo couldn't even finish off as well. But he did tried to intercept the ball there as well, out there from Mike Seaver as well. So yeah, um, that's what he did there as well. He's maybe like 15 reassists as well. He's maybe like 10 tackles there, and I might maybe give it. Yeah, I'll give it to Jake Avarillo there for the fifth best there. But yeah, they could have done a much more better job as well. But I think the Bulldogs fans should be proud that it did had they never say die attitude there as well, which well they didn't really get to execute their well enough, and yeah, we were just all over them there as well as we have someone the show as well. I feel like that this win was much more convincing the last time that we played them there at Comeback Stadium there, in my opinion there. And yeah, what a fantastic performance there from all of us there, especially without Dylan Brown under the situation and the controversy that he's been stood down there by the NRL. And yeah, I feel like that we have a great future there with Dijon Assi if Dylan Brown is going to be putting into jail as well. So we will have to wait and find out the current update if Dylan Brown is going to be putting into jail or whether is going to happen to him in the next few days or other weeks there in this current situation because Jack DeBellin he is going through this and he has returned and won the case there. And can Dylan Brown do the same? Well, we will have to wait and see. But for now, I want to say thank you so much there for watching the review as well. And I'm going to see if there's any other people there who's going to ask me some questions as well. No, no, not really. Oh, nah. So Bosky said after Queensland win in game two, hopefully Hopgood gets selected for game three. Emilio De Savage will be real quiet right now. Yeah, I reckon that Emilio De Savage right now will be crying with his uh, box of tissues right now. So that's gonna be hilarious there to see that from Emilio. Tavia Panga Jr. Was horrible. He won't be picked for Origin again, surely. Yeah. His defensive was absolutely just horrific. It was just terrible. And he got exposed badly from uh he got exposed in defense there badly there from Mitch Moses there, man. So yeah, for sure he won't be picked there for Origin there ever again, in my opinion there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it there for the questions as well. Thank you all so much for watching as well. If you have enjoyed this round 15 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership between the Canterbury Banks of Bulldogs there and the Premier Eels as well. Please give a like and subscribe to the channel as well for more load of content there as well. Coming in the near future as well. And lads, make sure you subscribe and get me to 600 subscribers as well before the end of June. And yeah, have a wonderful and great and warm night. And as for always, this has been National Sports Lawyer here. Take care, and as of always, go Para! And what a debut! And what a debut there for Dijon Assi. And yeah, all hail King Guffo. So hashtag all hail King Guffo. So yep, that's it. There's